Hey, what's good, YouTube? Devon is in the building, man. Coming out to another vid. Now, you see from the title of the video, today's topic, we're going to be talking about something that is personal to me, but I also feel like it could help other people going through this, going through this problem. I guess if it's a problem for some people. But yeah, man, just like in the my addiction vid, when I do these type of videos, I'm not gonna go cap to y'all, bro. I'm not going to cap. I'm not gonna tell y'all something that I have not personally went through, cause there's no point, bro. Like, you're not getting accurate information, and how is it really gonna help you? I could, but I just don't. I just don't believe in that, bro. Like, I'm always gonna tell y'all shit that I have personally went through, that I have personally have done, cause that's the type of person I am. I like to do shit for myself and experience shit for myself. So what I do, if I go through something and I feel like it can help others, that's what I come on here and I try to give y'all some advice, some pointers, or even some motivation, man. But yeah, man. As you see from the title of the video, we are going to be talking about, I think they call it fucking, I call it like a speech disorder or speech impediments. Feel me? As y'all clearly see from the video, bro. Clear as day. I obviously stutter and I have a lisp. I have a lisp with my S's. My tongue slides through, bro. But I'm still on here talking my shit, feel me? I'm still on here talking all the shit that I can. I'm still come up on here at least once a week. At least once a week. To talk my shit, give y'all some advice, give y'all some pointers, give y'all some motivation, all that shit. I'm still on it regardless of how I may sound, or sometimes you might not be able to understand me. Man, do not let that shit stop. Do not let that shit control you, bro. Growing up, I can understand, like, growing up, you're gonna get your jokes sometimes, as long as they're. But the thing with jokes, man, if it's from your homeboys, because you can tell, like, you can read people's energy, man. You can clearly tell what is a joke and what is serious. If it's a joke from your homeboy about your stuttering or your lisp or some shit, dude, I'm not saying to press him. I'm not saying to fight him. I'm not saying to come at him crazy. But if it's a person that you don't know and you can feel their energy and you can feel the negative intent that they have with making fun of your lisp and your joke, because that's just what society is, bro. People just make fun. And I don't really have a problem with it, maybe because I just have a strong mind and I'm confident. But I don't mind the jokes, bro. It's actually, I feel like the jokes actually help me through it. Because instead of taking it as something serious, I took it as something as it was funny, man. Like, that shit, like, sometimes when I be stuttering, bro, that shit dead make me laugh, bro. Because the thing with stuttering with me, man, is, like, I be saying the word, but I just can't stop saying the word, bro. Like, I remember this one time, I was stuttering on the letter I, my nigga. The letter I, bro. Like, I was saying I. And you see how I just said that. I said I. I'm saying the letter, but I can't stop saying the letter. It's so retarded, bro. But, man, I don't be paying attention to that, man. I just be chilling. But, yeah, man. Same thing with the list, bro. With my, I have a list with my S's, right? Yeah, snake, fucking slithery. My S's sound like TH. Like, if I would say snake, it sounds like fake, like, not that much of a TH, but to be honest, compared to what it was when I was younger, it's gotten way better now for me personally. It's gotten way, I know in some cases it's more serious. Some people stutter a lot more. Thankfully, I'm not one of those people that has to go through stuttering OD amounts. But yeah, man, do not let that shit control you, bro. Your voice is as important to a nigga that speaks the most perfect articulate English you'll ever hear. Your voice is as important or it may be important depending on what the subject is. If you a nigga like me putting niggas on game, I bet you your voice is more important than a college professor that fucking studied English for 15 years and he's degrading how you talk and you, and how you say certain things when really the shit he is talking about does not mean shit at all, bro. I'm telling you, man. Do not let negative people try to shut your voice off, bro. It's only gonna make it worse. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I've never experienced it. Obviously I've experienced it, but I haven't went through it to the degree of some people might have, like feeling like you don't want to talk or feeling like, oh, if I talk, I'm gonna stutter. Just so you know, if you believe in your head that every sentence, every word you're gonna say, you are going to stutter, you're going to stutter, bro. You're manifesting stuttering, my nigga. Literally. If you playing ball, right, and say you off that day, if you think and you was missing, like say you missed the first 3 shots, and you wanted to hit 6 shots in a row, and you missed the first three shots, if you thinking in your head the for the next 3 shots, I'm finna miss every shot. I'm finna miss this shot. You're going to miss the shot. You're manifesting negative energy. So when you actually perform, aka talk, you're going to feel that energy, and that energy is gonna come back to you because you're putting negative energy out in the universe. And what goes around comes around. So if you believe that you are going to miss that shot and you are going to stutter, you're going to do it, bro. Feel me? That's one thing I learned, man. Do not put yourself down for something that you were born with, bro. I take it as a blessing, man. And sorry if this video is all over the place. This is just straight off the dome. I don't have no paper, no topics to, for me, go off of right now. It was just something. I just did my plant vid, and I just feel very inspired right now. So I'm just coming out y'all with this vid. But yeah, man. Just don't get in your head about stuttering, my nigga. And, oh my God, this one thing, bro. This one topic I'm about to talk about, I just remembered it, bro. Speech class, speech therapy. One of the most boring shit in the world. I could not sit through that. My parents tried to put me in that, bro. Was not going. As a youngin', bro. That's how I know I was not supposed to be in there. And they said that in the future, I was finna regret it. I do not regret shit, my nigga. That was in like 5th grade. They was trying to put me in speech class. The most boring, the most repetitive, the most annoying stuff in the world, bro. And the thing is, the funny thing is, bro, is that over time, my speech has gotten so much better. I do not stutter as much as I did back in 5th, 6th grade. I don't, my lisp isn't as bad as it was back in 5th, 6th grade, feel me? So I just feel like, obviously, in certain cases, some people stuttering is worse than others. And feel me, I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to go through such a severe case. Obviously, I stutter. Some people stutter less than me. Some people stutter more than me. But I just, no matter how much you stutter, because everyone stutters, but some people, they do it more often. But I just don't want y'all to get in your head thinking that your voice isn't important, or every time you talk, some people are gonna people are gonna ask you to repeat it. Because if you, like I said before, if you think those things, that shit is gonna happen, man. And the more that shit happens, the more less confident you're gonna be about talking. Feel me? If you compare, like y'all know when I was just talking about how if you put that how you put negative energy. See, with me, when I get excited and I start talking fast, that's when I stutter. So I just gotta slow down sometimes. I mean, gotta slow down sometimes. But yeah, man. Like I was saying with the negative energy, if you turn that negative energy into positive energy, I guarantee you that your stuttering is going to be better. Not better as in like you're gonna stutter more. Better as in you're gonna stutter less. Feel me? And that's how I got so confident. Cause I just stopped caring about the jokes. I stopped caring about how I sounded to other people. I stopped caring about if people were gonna ask me to repeat certain things, or if some people might not understand me. I stopped caring about all of that, man, and I'm so thankful I did, bro. And that's why I'm coming to y'all with this vid. So if you are a youngin, or even if you're someone my age or older, if you're a person that stutters or has a lisp, bro, or any type of speech impediment, do not let that shit silence your voice, man. Your voice is so important. I cannot stress it enough. You have the capability of talking about whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. So, and because, I mean, if you live in America, feel me? I mean, America, like, yeah, the fucking U.S., feel me? We have freedom of speech, bro. I feel like that's the most important right that we have here, bro. We have freedom of speech. And you should not you should not take that away from yourself, or let anybody take that away from you just because of something that you have that some others wouldn't. And for the people that talk shit about stuttering and lisp, like, actually, like, negatively, fuck you, my nigga. What if you were a nigga that stuttered, bro? You don't know what we had to go through growing up. You know what some people had to go through. Feel me? I thankfully didn't have to go through that much. But some people that have the severe cases, nigga, you do not know the daily things that we have to think about when we have to talk in front of the class, or if we have to do a project, or if we have to do some reading assignment. And we still go up there even with our speech impediment, and we talk our shit. Feel me? And it's just, man, I might just be rambling. It might be all over the place, bro. But just don't let anyone silence your voice, man. That's just the main point I'm trying to get across. Don't let anyone silence your voice. Keep your head up. Put positive energy when you are gonna say something. Don't think negative, like you're gonna stutter or someone might not understand you. Just know that your voice is important. And if you have to repeat something, calm down and say it more slow. Feel me? Yeah, man, that's really it for the video. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. Make sure to share my videos so I can change people's lives. It's Devon, I'm out.